Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of GTA 5 Stunt Races. Once again join my friend NextRoman.
Hello everybody!
So, a looping playlist for the most part.
Yeah, except for one, it's all gonna be loopings this race. And the thumbnail of this map, it totally looks insane.
Pretty radical.
Yeah.
Pretty rad, mate.
Yeah, and I changed the color of my car once again to a very bland yellow color.
Well, you're a very bland person, so
yeah, exactly.
Boom.
So it fits my personality.
No, but
One lap.
it's always fun to insult each other, right?
Yeah. That's what we live for.
Oh crap.
Oh,
I didn't make it.
me neither. Because I steered the wrong way.
I was also slipstreaming, so that didn't help.
Oh, that doesn't help either. No, I oversteered this time. Yeah, but it's just all the same loopings, I think, but then just going through each other.
Probably. But pretty interesting construction, at least.
Yeah, I have to say, it looks cool.
But I think there's an even extreme, more extreme one.
Yeah, there is?
Yeah.
Wow, how can you... Well, I don't think the map itself is that extreme in this one, but it looks just extreme.
Yeah, the construction is pretty cool.
So you made it already, or...?
Yeah, sorta. But I was almost too slow when I had to respawn. Which sucks.
Oh god. Yeah, but I meant... Oh, you have made it through the whole thing.
I think so. No, well, maybe we have to go back at some point, but... It looks like I made it, for the most part. Well, I think we have to go one more time.
I made it as well right now. The whole thing.
No, there's one more to go.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't mind. It's fun.
It's also pretty easy, gotta say.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Looks harder than it is.
Correct. Oh, maybe we have to go in a fourth time. Oh my god, the final jump.
Yeah, we had another guy joining us in our lobby but just before we started actually recording, he left.
It was a girl, another gal.
Even. Well, probably an FBI agent then, because there are no girls on the internet.
Exactly. It's a pretty well-known fact, right?
Yeah, exactly. Everyone knows. So one more time.
You passed me, by the way.
I did?
Yeah.
Wow.
I went on my back, but I actually could not get up.
Okay.
So
Wow.
that never happened. I couldn't get it up. I couldn't get it up. Sorry, this never happens. That's of course what I say to my girlfriend.
Yeah, shit, I took a wrong turn.
It happens.
I went to the right there. And another looping.
Another one.
How many are there actually?
Quite a lot, apparently.
Looks like it's only like 3 or 4, but just 3 or 4 actual loopings.
Actually started us up on 2 laps, so maybe it was a good idea that I only chose one.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we're only 3 minutes into this race so far, so...
That is true.
And I think we're coming back for another pass. Oh no, it's the finish line.
Finish line, come on, gotta make it. And then you shoot me with a rocket right before the finish.
Yeah, and then you'd be dead and I'd have won. No, but you won this one.
Damn, it was really close.
It was kind of close. If I didn't fuck up by taking a wrong turn, I would have won, I think.
And I would have most certainly won if I hadn't landed on my back. So
that is true.
we should not dwell on the past. It's long gone, and we should look to the future. Next races.
Well, why do you study history then?
Because I can learn lessons from the past, and
Yeah, but isn't that dwelling on the past?
no,
No.
dwelling on the past is constantly overthinking it and thinking what could I have done better in the past. But yeah, this was kind of random, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So, are we going to invite other people?
Yeah, why not?
Friends playing GTA 5. Of course, Chris Kyle, he has to be here.
This game is fucking something. I see in the chat for some reason.
Game fucking something. Fucking your mom. Our fears are about to come true in this race. It's a nuclear war out there. This crazy custom race is a huge looping in the shape of a nuclear sign. It goes two ways with jumps that go through it. Non-contact by default. GTA mode to unlock the nuclear war. Any car with fast acceleration works. T20 Osiris preferred.
Ba-boom!
Boom.
So
We
it's
need
basically
that-
Mad Max in the form of a looping.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't have thought of such a dramatic description for a looping.
Exactly. Have you seen Mad Max, the new one?
No, I haven't yet. But
It's so good. Everyone
Yeah,
loves
I-
it.
Yeah, I think it's good movies with it. I just don't watch any movies.
Can't you find 2 hours in the day to watch a movie?
Yeah, but that's like 2 hours in which I could be playing games as well.
That is
And
true.
I find more joy in playing games than watching movies.
Yeah,
so
but in Germany you can't play games all the time.
I can't really play games, but I don't have that much time over there because
Not 2 hours a day to watch a movie.
well, I could, but often I don't feel like it as well then.
But you want to watch Fight Club, but then your Wolfpack had to ruin it for you, right?
Exactly. That's just what happens all the time.
So you should suggest Mad Max Fury Road next time.
Exactly. Well, it is not on Netflix.
Well, there are other means of getting a movie.
There are other means, yeah, but I just...
Going to the store and buying a Blu-ray for 20 bucks. Now at Walmart. You don't even have Walmart, but
Hey, fuck you.
oh,
Well, you do have Walmart. Well, at least I think I went to a Walmart in Germany once. Fuck you!
oh, that hit! Oh, great!
It hit, yeah.
Coolio.
But yeah, I've actually been to a Walmart in Germany once in my life. Like a really long time ago.
Interesting. So it's taking over the world. Ooh, Mustafa is spectating.
Mustafa! Oh, hello Mustafa!
What's up?
From the Middle East.
Well, you don't know that.
Well, Mustafa is kind of a Middle Eastern name, right?
Yeah, but he could live in Europe or something.
Could be a refugee.
He's playing GTA on PC.
Exactly. Because right after you escape the war, you start another one in GTA 5, right?
Flame wars on the internet.
Yeah.
After I fled my conflict in Syria, I immediately joined the console wars on YouTube.
Yeah. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is like their favorite game. The Syrians.
For reals. Haha, how do you like my rockets? Scared?
Well, they were kind of annoying because I couldn't see the way up to the road. No, that didn't hit. Shouldn't be firing rockets in a looping. That doesn't work.
Maybe not. Oh god.
Ooh.
Shooting back?
Bonanza.
Or actually catching up.
No, I tried dodging them, but
It was too
they were
late.
too fast. They were too fast. Because I knew you would be shooting them at me.
This is a nice looping, by the way.
Yeah, it isn't really hard or something. It's just one that has a nice flow to it, I think.
Yeah, that's true. But finished. The finish right up there.
Yeah, it was really a hard race, I have to say.
No,
Just
it
like
wasn't.
the last one. Wasn't that hard?
But it was a fun one.
It
So,
was fun.
should we
Yeah,
just
fun.
jump right into the next race? I don't want Mustafa to leave.
Yeah, exactly. Because then we at least have one extra player.
Yeah, exactly. So, what's up, Mustafa? You're gonna be on YouTube. Happy?
Yeah. Without your consent. So isn't that like rape? Like putting someone on YouTube without his consent?
Yeah, that's exactly the same as rape.
Exactly the same as rape. So we're raping Mustafa at the moment.
Apparently, we are. Oh boy.
Oh boy. We're gonna get in trouble for this. So, we both press continue and, well, it's happening right now.
It's still loading for me. Downloading.
Is it?
4
And
laps.
Mustafa joined, so go, go.
Oh, he
Yes.
looks like a blonde clown. Okay.
He's like a blonde clown? Okay.
Yeah. He looks like a clown with blonde Donald Trump hair, dressed up like some dude from Miami Vice.
Oh yeah.
I think that's a pretty accurate description.
Pretty accurate description. Well, the hair wasn't really that Donald Trump.
Alright, alright.
I think I might even have the same haircut. As in game then, not in real
Yeah, but
life.
why do you choose that haircut? It looks nothing like your haircut in real life.
Well, does my character have to look like me in real life then?
But your character looks kind of weird. I gotta say, I don't know what it is. He looks strange.
No, I think yours look kind of strange with his top hat and
Yeah, but
such.
that was on purpose.
Yeah? Well...
Your dude looks kind of like a buff, oversized bodyguard kind of dude.
That's why he's not that buff. I think.
Crap. Fell off. Thanks Slipstream.
No problem. Whoa, driving off the building. Oh shit. Oh no, god. No. One of those horrible place things again.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, there I am.
Still in your
Oh, fuck the
back.
fucking car. But yeah, there's like this little lid which you get stuck on in this.
It shoots me a bit to the right, I think. I can constantly fly off the thing. Let's do it in first person then.
Ooh. No. Come on.
That didn't work at all. And Mustafa died.
Mustafa died. No, why Mustafa? Why did you have to do that?
Ooh, what you say? Mustafa only meant well. But of course he did. Ooh, what you say? It's all for the best. Of course it is. Oh crap.
Have you made it through the looping part yet?
Yes. I did. But then I failed.
Wow.
But I made it at least, so it's something. The jump was a little bit off to the right, or do you think? I mean, it
felt alright for me.
no,
Well,
this
just
the
a
second
little
one,
lip
the after the looping.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, actually, you made it. I didn't know that.
I made it. Yeah, I'm in front of you.
Oh, I didn't even know.
And we're gonna have to go through it once more because it's lap 2 out of 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. But I think the second jump was kind of off because Mustafa also immediately went way to the left.
Oh,
The
shit.
thing isn't like positioned really
No,
really
not
well.
really.
Oh
But I
crap!
do think that, like, in creating a map, that is the hardest part, to make sure everything lines up perfectly.
Well, I'm kind of working on it, so I'm looking forward to sharing my new map.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
We're both-
extremely
we're
hard,
both
like, I
working
must
on
say.
new maps, by the way.
What?
We're both working on new maps.
Yeah, exactly. But I think mine will be extremely hard. Like
Yeah.
I think the hardest map I've ever made by far.
Why? Why?
Got to be interesting, right?
Yeah.
Crap.
True. But like, there was this one race you created which was like already totally impossible, and it's even harder than that.
Oh, the one of the big building, I think.
Yeah, of the big building.
Well, it's gonna be way harder, but it's
Wow.
gonna be more straightforward.
Okay. Well, I'm interested then. And of course, I'm going to keep working on my races as well.
Let's see who can make the hardest race.
Yeah, no, let's see who can make the most fun race.
No, hard is
No.
fun. That's why I play Dark Souls all
No,
day.
I don't agree with that. Like, races should be fun. Like, a race like this with a little bit of flow to it and such, that is fun. But
I think it kind of depends. I should make it that hard that you need to respawn 30 times, but I think having a little bit of skill is not
yeah,
not too
well,
much to
there
ask.
should be a little bit of challenge to it, but so will Mustafa finish in time?
I can only
I think he
pray.
might. I think he might.
So now the Chinese bike race to finish
Yeah,
things
you're
off.
Yeah, of course. Oh, well. Could that have cost Mustafa the crash? No. He finishes.
Do it,
Yeah,
Mustafa.
Chinese bike race. I'm looking forward to that.
Of course. Oh, by the way, it's BMX.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe it's not.
Maybe.
Maybe it is.
Well, you know what I'll do when it actually is.
Yeah, you quit. You've said it
Yeah,
a few
exactly.
times. You've made some subtle statements
I made some
on
subtle hints
BMX
towards
games.
that. What you say? I know you only meant well.
Come on, Mustafa.
Oh shit, we're now gonna get copyright strikes.
Yeah, because we're so perfect.
Yeah, we're so in key.
Our singing is so amazingly well done.
Yeah,
We
so
sound just like Jason Derulo.
I actually got through like the first 4 rounds within in the Voice of Holland, but yeah, no, it didn't work out in the end because I just was that you have to sign this contract and such, and I didn't want to oblige myself towards that. So
Exactly. Pretty understandable. But
Yeah.
my shit is still loading again.
no, I'm already in the lobby. Mustafa is. It says you're joined, so. Oh wait, that's because you're the host.
That would be one of the reasons. So let's just wait for a sec.
Let's wait for a second. Otherwise, we'll make a cut once again.
Ooh, what you say? Mustafa will probably leave because
Oh
it
wait,
takes so
but
long.
wait, isn't that song like royalty free? So
No, it's not.
that's why everyone uses it on YouTube.
No, it's not free. But just as a joke, like a 5-second clip. But the thing is, it has like 200 million views or something.
Wow,
And the guy performed at a Sony conference at some point.
wow.
But he's like
But
a
yeah,
mainstream
is
artist.
your game still loading?
Yeah.
Well,
Mustafa
I should-
left.
Mustafa left. So yeah, I suggest we add a cut from here on then.
No, wait. I want to continue talking about Jason Derulo while we give it the last shot. Otherwise, I'll just cut this conversation. But actually, someone talking about copyright. There was like the theme song from a movie, and someone asked in the comment section, "Do you know if this song is royalty free?" And the dude says, "No, it's owned by Sony." Do you know what the first guy replied? "Can you give me a royalty-free link?" And the next comment said, "I think you have no idea how copyright works."
Yeah, that's not how it works.
That was pretty.
But yeah, we'll add a
freaking
cut
amazing.
in here then.
Yeah,
This isn't
sure.
working.